So in this video, I'm going to explain all the major connections across the entire PTJ universe. How all these characters, despite having different storylines, are still deeply connected. Well, the central point where most major events converge is Lookism. Most of the chaos in this universe begins when Charles Choi dreams of building a massive business empire. To achieve that, he recruits a team of 10 geniuses. Among them are Jong-gun and Johan Go, two of the most powerful characters in the entire universe. Gun belongs to the Yamazaki clan, a terrifyingly powerful force on its own, and Johan Go, he can literally turn any sharp object into a deadly weapon. Together, they form 4 powerful gangs: Workers, Hostile, God Dog, and Big Deal. These gangs have one job: to legally or illegally earn 100 million won each month and hand it over to Charles Choi, who uses that money to build his business empire. And believe it or not, he actually pulls it off. In just a short time, he becomes one of Korea's top business icons. But with power comes danger. If anyone finds out that his success is built on illegal gang activities, his empire could crumble. So, Charles Choi decides to erase the very gangs that helped him rise. It begins with the God Dog gang, led by Johan Song, who once united the entire Gangbuk region in a single night. But later, his own gang betrays him, and Johan disappears. And that sets the stage for the second Manhua, Questism. After Johan leaves Gangbuk, 4 schools clash for dominance. Characters like Zach Lee, Lookism, and Jake Kim, Big Deal leader, also show up. Even more surprising, Suwon's gang advisor, Juk Jang, is the real brother of Jin Jang, the same Jin Jang who once betrayed Johan in God Dog Gang. One more twist. Dong, another character in Questism, is actually the biological brother of Lookism's Do Lee. Yeah, the universe runs deep. Now, fans of Lookism know a lot about the Workers' Gang, especially in the 4th affiliate arc, starting from chapter 290. That's where we meet Manager Kim, one of the most iconic characters in the PTJ universe. He may look old, but trust me, this guy has gone toe-to-toe with an entire nation. But at one point, he chooses a peaceful life for his daughter's sake, taking a job as the security manager at White Tiger Job Center, also known as Baekho-han in his own Manhua. That job center? Run by Tom Lee, another one of Charles Choi's 10 geniuses. We also meet Kim's 2 best friends, Jin Chol Park, a top commander in the South Korean military, and Nasu Song, one of the world's top taekwondo masters. Together, they form a Jinchuriki unit, and one of their elite members is Alexander Elisa, daughter of Lookism's bodyguard Alexander Sophia. This same unit, but here's where things get wild. One chapter introduces a mad scientist experimenting on human bodies to become a god, which may explain the 2 bodies theory in Lookism, about Daniel Park and Crystal Choi. Now let's talk about Viral Hit. Manager Kim's other friend, Han Soo-seong, has a direct connection to Viral Hit. Hoban once fought Tae Hun Seong, who also appears in Viral Hit, along with Na Soo-seong. And the first villain of Viral Hit, he's also a YouTuber, like Hoban. In one panel, you can see his room filled with screens, one showing OG Daniel's livestream and another with the second body's influencer image. Even the hostile girls from Lookism appear via livestream. This villain, Shin Jun Baek, is also trying to build a fast empire, just like Charles Choi, and follows his footsteps. As for Hoban's first love interest, Bomi Choi, her school uniform looks exactly like Eugene's from Lookism. It's possible they went to the same school. And Eugene? He's the chairman of the Workers' Gang, even while still a student. The one gang Charles Choi failed to destroy completely. Right now, Eugene and Charles Choi are rivals, and guess who Eugene's bodyguard is? Manager Kim. Their goal? Take down Gun and Charles Choi. That's why Eugene teams up with Daniel Park, the protagonist of Lookism and Gun's student. With the help of his gang allied, Daniel plans to take them both down. So, yeah, That's the crazy, interconnected mess of the PTJ universe. And I only covered the main connections here. There are more manhwas out there in this universe, but they don't impact the core story as much. If you loved this breakdown and you're a die-hard PTJ Universe fan like me, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video with more epic content.